My name is Christopher Morn. A group of students came to me in 1993 and said we would like to do a comedy festival as our student final year project. So I said, yeah, sounds like a good idea. And the rest, as they say, is history. Comedy provided a new way for Leicester to reflect on itself. What was this city about, this multicultural mix? How did that express itself through the comedy of the different communities that were living here?
My name's James Mark. I was the assistant director for the very first comedy festival in 1994. I'm delighted to be back again, 24 years on, to see the festival still flourishing. A group of us on the Arts Administration Performing Arts course at Montfort University created the Leicester Comedy Festival as part of a student project, actually, going towards our degree course. Jeff and I were looking for festival patrons, which we thought would help to add some credibility to the event. And on the front cover of the '94 brochure, you can see Tony Slattery and Norman Wisdom, who were our first patrons. And the story with Tony Slattery was, after I think Jeff wrote to his agent, the two of us went down. We were invited down to the Groucho Club in London to go and meet him. I remember sitting there meeting Tony Slattery. It was just an incredible experience. He was really, really great with us. We managed to sell the concept to him. He loved it and came on board.
Hi, my name's Julie Smith. I first got involved with the festival in 1995. Johnny Vegas won the Leicester Mercury Comedian of the Year, and my job within that was looking after the winner. So after he won, we took him to Jongleurs because he had a friend who was performing at Jongleurs, and showed him around town a bit, and that's where he asked me to marry him.
My name's Gary Love. I'm Creative Director of Reach Marketing. We were approached in 1996 by Jeff to market the festival, and we have been doing so ever since. We've become friends of the festival in terms of sponsoring. It's been a pleasure to be involved for all these years. I did a postgraduate course in information design at what was then called the Leicester Polytechnic. The one that really stands out was Johnny Vegas. I think it was in 1997, the year after he'd won the Leicester Mercury Comedian of the Year, where at the Y Theatre he managed to throw clay pots with Heineken, using that as a lubricant, and then finished by getting the whole audience to do Hi Ho Silver Lining.
Okay, so my name's Stuart Keating. I'm still currently a student here at DMU on Arts and Festivals Management. I first got involved with the festival in 2015 in my first year of the course when we had to run one of the venues. Subsequently also was involved in the second year of the festival doing sound and tech. We had to liaise with artists. We had to do anything that we kind of needed to get the artists comfortable for the day, for their performance. We also had to do any requirements for their tech, get everything set up. So in the subsequent year, I also had to sort of run the sound and lighting for the venue as well. Our favourite comedian has to be Lost Voice Guy. I saw him a couple of years ago, and I'm seeing him again this year because I just find it absolutely incredible. Not only does he have zero ability to speak because he has cerebral palsy, but he literally brought the entire venue to hysterics last time I saw him.
Hello, my name is David Morgan, and I've been involved in the Leicester Comedy Festival for a number of years. I started off when I moved to Leicester to go to Montfort University. I was looking for some social stuff to do, and I got involved with a group called Bachman Turner Improvise at the time, which was an improv group which was run by one of the people who used to run the festival. I fell in love with performing stand-up comedy. I started getting some money, and it became a very well-paid hobby, and then it became a very poorly paid job, and now it's an adequately paying job for me. I studied interactive design at Montfort University, which when I started, it was called multimedia design, and now I believe it's called digital design. And so Leicester Comedy Festival was the first time I ever performed an hour all the way through. I did it at the Cookie before it even had the downstairs. So it's upstairs in the main Cookie venue. It was called Triple Threat. The joy at the work I put in kind of going well, the fact that I could fill an hour. In fact, I went over a little bit because I was self-indulgent, and it was a really good show. That's my favourite festival moment. It's a very personal one. It's obviously very selfish, but it's the first time I ever performed a full hour of comedy was at Leicester, and it was absolutely fantastic.